Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. In the name of Almighty Allah, the entirely merciful and especially merciful, Ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Dear viewers across the globe, as you used to experience it, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I love to use this kind of greeting, which simply can be abbreviated in English in such a way like Assalamu alaikum, peace be upon you. Dear viewers, welcome to this program, Treasures from the Holy Quran. Welcome to get as many treasures as you can. And as you know that these are not materialistic treasures. They can lead to that, definitely. And some people may use them in teaching that. You can be a teacher, so it can be a source of input for you. But this is not the goal. The goal is really you benefit yourself first as much as you can from this. And then secondly, you look around you and those who are closer to you, you benefit them. And then more and more and more people, if you can benefit the entire population of this planet, please do. Dear viewers, today I'm going to cover this simple ayah, very famous ayah. And it is a source of pride for every believer. Not only the believers who live right now, the believers who have lived before. And since the creation of this planet, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala mentioned that. It's a verse that it is chapter number 3, ayah number 96. It tells us about the first house, the first place that was set up for worshipping Allah. In other words, yes. What is the place that was built or set up on this planet, the entire earth, to worship Almighty Allah? And this is so significant because it's the place, as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said in this verse, ayah number 96, chapter number 3, أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم إن أول بيت وضع للناس للذي ببكة مباركا وهدى للعالمين. Indeed, the first house that was set up for people to worship Allah is the one that is in Mecca. And the word Bakka means when it is crowded, when it is full people. So it has a name of Mecca, it has a name of Bakka. Mubarakan, and this is called that it is a blessed place. Wahudan lil alamin, and guidance for mankind. Look at this. This is the first, so this is the pieces of information that you need to know. There's no other house that was built or set up before this house, before the one that you know with the Kaaba. It is the one in Kaaba, so this is a source of pride for all humans. So it is wahudan lil alamin. It is guidance for all mankind. No other place on this planet has this prestige and this honor. So it is the source of honor not only for the believers across all ages, but for the entire population of this planet. Wow. And that's why it attracts every human being in the world, regardless of their beliefs. Whether their beliefs is such and such or such and such, yet it is, this one is so attractive to all of them. This building, Al-Kaaba. This kind of information is so great for everyone. For no country, no island, no region in the world claimed that they have the first shrine, the first house that was built for worshipping Allah. Nobody claimed this until now. It's too late for anyone, which is really a source of pride for any Muslim, alhamdulillah. I would say not for any Muslim, not just for any Muslim, but for all humans. So all humans, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala told them that this place is guidance for them. The direction for guidance. They want to get guidance, so they will get it from this direction. Isn't that significant? It is. It is a source of pride for any believer. Secondly, it shows the unity of mankind once they direct themselves to it. Another dimension is the dimension of unity. If you want to unite the entire world now, let's say that some group of leaders or one leader, one powerful leader, one person wants to unite humans. Tell me the basis of unity. So this is one of the bases of unity. It's one direction that Allah selected. It's not selected by a human being. So it is already had been selected by Almighty Allah, the creator of humans. It's already there. You don't need to reinvent the wheel. It makes your life much easier. It makes the life of all humans are easier. This is the basis of unity. This is the place that all humans, since the creation of this planet, this was the beginning. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that this is the first place. It makes life very easy. And instead of thinking and rethinking and finding problems with people, because no doubt that everyone is looking for a place that would direct them, to direct all humans from all the directions to look into one place. So it is this place already selected. It's not easy for any other alternative to do that. And also, I'd like to tell you, this house that you look into it, look at it, try to imagine and spend some time thinking. Since the time it had been created for people to worship Allah day and night, and you can see this directly on the TV, live shows that people go to make the rituals annually and monthly and on weekly basis. Every day when you focus on this, you will find people are coming from different spots of the earth to visit and to do the rituals and move around to make tawaf around this place. And they go, another group comes, another group comes, another group comes. Continually this is going on and on and on and on. And the people who come, as the previous messengers of Allah had been promised, that they will come to this place from every corner in the world. And you can see it by yourself. You can see it statistically when you read reports about Hajj and Umrah, and you will find how many people come from this place and the other place and the other place and the other place, east, west, north, south, every direction, every corner in the world, they come and they do the ritual. It's already there. It's an ongoing, you could call it ongoing, non-stop pilgrimage, whether it is the major pilgrimage or the minor, they call it minor visits or minor pilgrimage, that is done, the Umrah. And it's all related to worship of Almighty Allah, which really, if you think it would be a very source of inviting people to go to this place. I remember I authored a book about pilgrimage, and the one who did the illustration for me was a non-Muslim. Every time he meets with me, he would tell me, Mamdouh, I want to go to that place. I want to go this direction. I'm so attracted to it. And everybody would give almost the same impression and the same response, that he or she wants to go to that place. They feel that it's something so different. And it is. It is the house for worshiping Allah. It is very genuine, that if you think of it, just away from a religious background, away from that background, you feel that there's something there already in the world. I have not heard about any other place that have this kind of global dimension in the minds of people. It's already there. It seems that it is in the original nature of every human being to be directed there. But the ayah itself says it is source of guidance for mankind, no exception. No exception, regardless of your religious background or economic background or ideological background, that this is the source of guidance for you. I want you to reflect upon this. And it's a very good starting point to invite people to think of this and to reflect about this and to start saying that, yes, I find my heart directed to that place, so it is easier. It's easier for you to start exploring the stories that had been mentioned about this, how it started and how it is at the time of Ibrahim alayhi salam, that because the Kaaba was covered by these geographical and these weather and these issues that affected this, it was almost hidden from the earth. Yet Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala commanded Ibrahim alayhi salam to have this great honor with his son Ismail to rebuild the building on the basis that was established when they were initially established, when the earth was created. So it is really something very attractive. And this is the time when Ismail and Ibrahim were informed by Almighty Allah that people would come from every corner in the world, from Japan, from Iowa, from different islands, from different locations in the world. There will be a time that all of them will direct themselves, and we can see that time now. 3 million people approximately every year, they go to perform Hajj annually, and they come from every corner in the world. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made it so easy for them that if you can do it, and because of the difficulty of traveling that distance, there are many difficulties that you may not be prepared financially, or you may not be ready psychologically, or you may have some other problems that encounter you, that face you. You are not obligated to go to every time even in your lifetime. One time is enough if you can. And you see the mercy of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, which gives a chance to every human being in this overpopulated or populated planet, 7.7 billion human beings. How can you organize that? And one time is enough, even there is a condition that you are capable of this, which gives you plenty of windows of opportunities for other people to do it. And there is a lot of things that are going on, a lot of organization, yet it still needs more and more. And I would advise every human being to consider this. And only it needs one condition. You're not allowed to go there unless you worship the Lord of that place, or the Lord of this universe, whose name is Allah. This is the password that's required from you. Anyone who goes to this place, he or she requires this password. And that's what I used to tell the friend, the illustrator who made my book for me. The book is still available, and yet still the condition that unless you fulfill this condition, and this condition is not made by me, is not made by a specific organization, is not made even by the country or the location where this place is. No, it's a universal password that's made by the Lord of the place, the one who created this place, the one who created the entire universe, the one who created the entire population of this universe. He is the one who put this condition. Guess what? It is a very simple condition. A condition that may require from any person to go there, a password. This word requires only 1 minute. 1 minute to say it. Yes, it should require some time before this to reflect upon that. And I invite everyone who witnessed this program or who witnessed any period of time enjoy looking at the ritual that's happening in that place. And I invite everybody to read few books about this place in order to guarantee that he makes this or she makes this condition easy on him, and to understand the background of this. Just to say, La ilaha illallah, there is no God except Almighty Allah. His name is Allah, and Muhammad is his final messenger. Once you say this statement that requires less than a minute in saying, it may require some more extra time to understand this. Definitely, we invite you to think of it deeply and to reflect upon it, then to go ahead and prepare yourself, hopefully that you may make it soon in your life before death knocks at our doors. وآخر دعوانا أن الحمد لله رب العالمين والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.